Hello and welcome back to the Retro Gaming Collective. My name is Aaron, and I have really, I want to say a treat for you guys, but more of a treat for me. I have my PS5 here, and I'm so excited to actually dive in and see what's going on inside this box. I have watched a bunch of unboxings myself, so I know I'm a little late to the party, but I could not resist to film this and just for my reaction, and for my 2 cents for whatever it's worth to anybody watching this video. To start, I couldn't exactly wait to get this open. My wife actually bought me this controller for Christmas, and I had to open it while I was waiting all day at work to open this up and see what was going on. But my first impressions of this controller, it is nice and heavy duty. It is, I'm a big dude, so this just feels really comfortable in my hands. I feel like I'm not going to break it. I still feel like when I play the N64, that controller is not exactly built for the hands of a rather like a big dude. So I'm really happy with the heavy dutiness of this, and I can't wait to try it. I really can't wait. So I did already dive into that. I apologize. So let's move on to the games first. It's hard to do this when I'm looking at the camera. Let's start with Maneater, see what's going on in here. I actually plan on starting, I have Maneater and I have Black Ops Cold War. I actually plan on starting with this one, with Black Ops, but I've been really excited to try Maneater, and I know it's been out on the PS4 for a while. There we go. But I wanted to wait until I got the PS5 because I don't know. The cool thing about this one is it was nice and cheap. It was 40 bucks for the game, and for a brand new game, that's pretty good. There's some kind of banging going on in the background, so if you hear it, I apologize. Try to ignore it if you can. But here is Maneater. Let's see what's going on in here. And the disc is bouncing around. So that's great. Not scratched, we're good. There's the disc. Really excited to play this. That was kind of lackluster. I was hoping there was a manual or something in there, but it is what it is. So we got Maneater. Let's move on to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. See what's going on in here. I'm just hoping for a manual. That's the thing that I hate about modern consoles today. They've gone the way of no manuals, and for us collectors, manuals are just I don't need the manual to play the game, but it's just kind of nice to have, nice to have a manual to look at the artwork or something like that. So this at least has something. Just a Call of Duty Warzone advertisement here. Not a whole lot going on there. It says we got 150 players. Cool. And then we have the disc itself in here, which is awesome. I love these discs. And I am so excited to get this bad boy plugged in and try it out tonight. So there are our 2 games that I'm going to be starting with. But don't worry, there will be many more to follow. Now, I did peel off the piece of tape that's up here, just so that I didn't have to fight with it on camera. But let's just go for it. Let's see what's in here. As if I don't already know, right? I've seen many unboxings, and actually what's cool is I've heard that a lot of these have failed, these handles. Mine has not yet. I'm going to try and do this really daintily so that I can preserve my box and use it for a display piece, which is awesome. It's really cool to have. Here we go. And I gotta tell you, the box itself is heavy. Alright, so here is box number 1. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, so here is controller number 2. So look at that, the 2 of them. They are awesome. I am so So excited to try these out. Those controllers rule. Then we've got, this is our charging cable. Cool, I'll take it. And then we got the power cable. I love that consoles are going away from like the big bricks like the Xbox 360 used to use, or the GameCube or things like that. I love that this is it. See, this is what I'm talking about here. Like, there's no artwork or anything like this, but it's still nice to have like an actual manual in your hands to read through if you want. That's pretty cool. And then here, I already know what this is. This is our stand. And a lot of the reviews that I had read about this is that it's flimsy and tiny and feels kind of cheap, and that is true. At first glance, it doesn't feel like, just like as I move it, you can hear the, you know, like a jingle of like plastic. Yeah, it just doesn't feel amazing, but we'll mess around with that. I'll let you know what I think about that later on. Then we have our HDMI. I believe this is an HDMI 2.0, which is really cool. So we'll try that out. I have a, I'm actually not going to set this up in the game room. Downstairs in the family room, which my wife is going to love, we have a 65-inch 4K, and I'm going to set it up on that, because all I have up here is a 32-inch. And eventually it's going to make its way up here, but to start, I can't not play it on that TV, right? Like, it has to be done. What a monster this PS5 is. What a monster. It is huge. It's huge, and it is heavy. Oh, man. It's a big boy, this one. Oh, this is so great. I mean, this feels like a PC. Like, it feels like a PC. And I forgot to mention that I got the disc version. Obviously, like, as a collector, I can't get on board with digital versions of consoles. I need to be able to buy physical games, and here it is. I'm so happy that this is here. I mean, look at the size of this thing. It is very heavy, and really just like modern art. Like, it looks like something you would see in like a fountain, you know, like just, or like a little, you know, like a little building in Dubai or something like that. So there you have it. There is my unboxing of the PS5. And I don't really have much else to say except I'm gonna go play it. And I hope that whoever is watching this, like, I hope that you have yours and that you are able to play it today. And if not, hopefully it's coming soon. So any questions, reach out to me here. You can comment, you can like, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at the Retro Gaming Collective. I do a bunch of other videos like about my collection, and I put up a lot of pictures of my collection as well, some of my thrift finds and things like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.